Hey there, YouTube land. Big Dave here, and I'm on the fishing and outdoor channel. So I thought today I would make a really quick video about my two favorite field jackets. And I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I just buy these myself. But I found over the years that these are the ones I've already owned 2 or 3 of and go back to because of the result, that they work great. And now the weather's starting to just get a little colder here on the east. You know, I know in some places they already had snow, but we're just getting into that weather pattern where the leaves are changing and it's starting to have that snap, you know, and you start to have to change what you're wearing. So I'm going to show them to you really quick, and then I'll actually put them on. I know you can't wait for me to model for you with that stuff, right? Okay, so this one is LL Bean, and the model number on this one is 187060. 187060. It's a LL Bean field jacket. Has no hood. And the thing about this one is, this is my 3rd one. I've had these for, like a long time. I don't even know how long. But this is a newer one that I got last year that I put into use. And it's just this really heavy canvas material. Has the lining. You can order it another way too with a different lining. But you have to look. I don't really know. And like I said, I have no connection with these companies. I have no sponsorship. If they want to send me a jacket, great. You know, I'll try it and I'll talk about it, whatever. But I have other ones that I don't like. So these are the ones that have held up and have gone through the storm, let's say. Now, the deal with this one is it has one good front pocket in the top with a zipper. So I find myself, if I'm using like rubber worms or something, I'm out fishing, that I tend to stick that in here. Or even sometimes if I need to go out and I'm going to be out for a while and I want to take like my medication with me, I stick it in a little plastic bag and stick it in there, zip it shut, and I know it's in here. The pockets, it's one side pocket, which is like a hand pocket. Okay, and I'll just show you this over here, because it's got a lot of room. It's one pretty good hand pocket, and it kind of comes up like this, and that flaps over another deeper pocket. And I don't know, I just find this works great. I could put my cell phone in there, a set of keys, and I don't have to worry about whatever. And also I have a place to put my hands, because you know how sometimes you're out and it's just a little bit cold and you want to stick your hands somewhere or whatever. It kind of works and it's good. The one thing that's not great about this jacket for when it starts to get windy and colder is that the main way it closes is buttons. Okay? And the buttons are good, and you got to keep up with the threads on them, because they will come loose. And sometimes I fix them myself. I use fishing braid. And once I tie them myself with fishing braid, they don't come loose. If I take them to the tailor or the cleaners and I have them done, they last for a while and then they're loose again. But if I do them myself and I use like 50-pound fishing braid, they don't come off and they don't come loose. The back, if you're a little bit bigger like I am, the shoulders open up. So they're not open for the air. They just have room, you know, to open. And these are great. Like I said, I've had 3 of these. This is my 3rd one. And I wouldn't hesitate to get another one. But it's only a button front. So if it starts to get windy and cold, the wind kind of goes through it. And also, this is a little bit looser fit than the other one I'm going to show you, which is more contoured. Okay, so just give me a second. I'm going to stand up here, put this guy on. And this is it. This is one of my favorite coats. I got room for my hands. Stick my hands in here. Quick zipper up here. You can go take your stuff out if you want to keep a rubber worm or whatever. The buttoning works out really easy. These are nice big buttons. See how fast I can do that because I'm so used to these jackets. And this is good. You can kind of, you know, if you're fishing bait and you got to put your hands in and grab your rod or whatever. It has the extra shoulder pads if you hunt. Now, I don't hunt. But if you do a rifle or, you know, work your shoulder pads. If not, it's good for your fishing bag or whatever. The collar pulls up pretty well. And you can tighten this up. Got a hat, you know, and extra stuff, whatever you need. So that's the deal with that. Now the other one, while I'm up, I'll put this other one on, which is an Orvis jacket. And a lot of red today. Just a coincidence. I wasn't trying to match the jacket. Now the deal with this one is it's a little bit heavier than that. And it has this big heavy zipper on it. So you can get this zipper, and it has the overlaid buttons. So the buttons are underneath. And this jacket can handle some snow and stuff. You know? As far as the pockets, these are like these are lined pockets. Like those are just all canvas. And these have pretty deep side pockets. And it stretches in the back, but it's more conform fit. You can also adjust the sleeves on this more if you want them looser or tighter. So just give me a second here. Sit back in the chair. And this is the deal with this one. This is Orvis. And like I said, I have nothing to do with these companies. If somebody wants to send me something to try, I'll try it. This is number 70534. It says RN 70534. And there's other numbers on it says style OR 4H05 05 201 503. This is what it says. There's the numbers 70234, I think it is. I can't read upside down. 70534, sorry. And then this one. So it has this lining in it, and it's a little bit tighter threaded and heavier. This also has a double area here if you do hunt. And let's see. I have two of those. I have another one that's like a brushed tan color that I've worn a lot. This is a darker, like they call this olive, dark olive. And this one I got maybe 2 years ago. My other one is maybe 8 years old. I'm not sure. So I've had them for a while, and I was interested enough in it to get another one. And like I said, I have some other field coats. One of them by LL Bean. I just don't, they're not really for outdoors. They're more like if I want to go somewhere. It's okay. And then I have another Orvis jacket that's lighter. And that one did not hold up. So, you know, like the buttons are falling off, and it's kind of, after it got cleaned once or twice, it was like, they didn't want to close right. So what I'm telling you here is these have stood the test of time. And I have another jacket that I really like, and it has a hood on it, and it's a real common jacket, but I didn't put it in this video. It's a Carhartt. It's just a work jacket, a worker's jacket, you know, for like if you're a carpenter or whatever, you're outside. Has a big zipper, has the hood. That's always a go-to, but the inside is more thick, and it has more padding, so it's bulky. And the sleeves are bulky, and it's just different. It's not like these two. I would use it if it starts to get colder, and I want to have more of that padding and stuff like that. So, anyway, thank you for following and subscribing. Like I said in the beginning, you know, this channel is a little different. I'm doing some other stuff, and I'm going to get out in the field. I was out the other day, and we weren't catching anything. So I took my other camera with me to possibly make a video while we were doing it, but we just weren't catching anything. It was a dry day, so if it picks up a little bit or we get some, some good carp is what we're doing now, because the bass where I am just don't want to bite. I think they're filled up on sunnies and some other stuff that's around, the crayfish and the sunnies. So unless you're gonna fish live bait where I am, the bass are really, really shut down. They're filled up on. I think they ate all the sunnies. So all right, have a great Sunday and enjoy your weekend and all that stuff. And Big Dave is signing off.